Alright. Fuck. I don't know why I put that comment out yesterday, saying that if I got to 10 subscribers, I would, upload 2 videos yesterday. And I thought I wouldn't be able to get to 10 subscribers, so I fell asleep. And this morning I looked and I have 11 subscribers, so, fuck. Yeah, I'm gonna give you guys two videos, because, well, you guys reached the fucking goal. Oh my god. I don't know why I said that. Why did I do that? This is what I don't like about myself. I like to do stuff, and I don't fucking think of the consequences. Fuck me. Man, I was tired today. I have to go fucking do shit. Well, I do thank you guys for this, the subs. I was really simping for subscribers yesterday. Oh well, it's whatever. Oh yeah, by the way, thanks to NeckG, he made me this thumbnail. He also made my last thumbnail. So I forgot to mention that in the last video. So anyways, let's get into the what if. Where we last left off was, oh, yeah, Sasuke beating Gaara. And that was the end of the shooting exams. I have to think about this because I don't know if I should. Well, fuck, I'm gonna have to. Alright, I bet you guys don't know what I just what I just said, but you'll understand. Alrighty, after Orochimaru dies, the third Hokage doesn't die this time. And Jiraiya being in the village, but like an original, well, not like an original, he never trained Naruto. Kakashi did, and A did. So, since the third Hokage is still alive, the third Hokage still does need a replacement for the fifth Hokage, and that would of course be Jiraiya. They call him Jiraiya. Jiraiya's like, nah, fuck that. I'm not gonna be the Hokage. I still got my research to do. And he's like, what about Tsunade? The third Hokage, of course, agrees to this. And the third Hokage also says that he should take Naruto. Because why the fuck not? Plot. We need plot. And I also need to make sure that Jiraiya has a little bit of a relationship to Naruto. Jiraiya, of course, agrees to this after he's learned that Naruto is, of course, Minato's son. Naruto, now knowing that he's Minato's son, oh yeah, I forgot to do something in the last video that I said I would do. But, oh well. We might have to do it this video. Whatever. I swear to God, did my family just wake up again? How the fuck is it that every time I start recording, everybody starts waking up? Like, what kind of fucking luck do I have? Like, just let me record in peace, please. I just want to record in peace. I just want to do it. Fuck. Oh my god. Whatever. So Jiraiya, of course, agrees to this, and this is, of course, the Tsunade retrieval arc. And, Naruto, agrees to go with Jiraiya, since the third Hokage does ask Naruto if he wants to go, because it's his choice, as he is not from the Leaf Village anymore. So yeah, they start leaving the village. And this time it's just gonna be Naruto. I ain't taking like Haku and Sasuke with him, cause I don't know why he would need so many people. Actually, yeah, no, he won't need so many people. They only need 2 people. Sorry, I was thinking ahead. Um, it goes in original. But Jiraiya starts asking questions. How his life has been. Naruto starts talking about how he was banished from the village. Jiraiya gets super pissed off at this and doesn't even want to make Tsunade um the fucking Ukage. Because if they treat Naruto this badly, like, fuck that village. Like, the village he called home is now banishing his pupil's son just because he has the Nine Tails. So Jiraiya gets super pissed off at this, and Jiraiya tries to test out Naruto during like the 1 week of them going to the village. I forgot what village they were going to. I really do not remember. So yeah, I'm gonna have to look that up, or you guys can look that up, or I might just put that in the description. I don't know. Oh, sorry, I'm kind of tired. Okay, I just came back from like a lake, the Cherry Creek Lake. I'm so tired, man. I'm so fucking tired. I was like swimming for like a good 2 hours. My legs are sore. My fucking head hurts. I fucking need to take a Tylenol after this video. Um, Jiraiya tries to test out Naruto, seeing what kind of jutsus he knows, and maybe even trying to help him control the Nine Tails. Um, and of course Naruto trying to flex. He shows off all his fucking jutsus, especially like the most important ones he uses. That being the flying Raijin, the lightning cloak. Well, it's kind of complete. The second form of the lightning cloak is like halfway complete. So he's like, yeah, he's pretty fucking fast. Like, fucking, if you guys remember, 8 could actually keep up. Well, not keep up, but like, come close to Minato when he was using the flying Raijin. Like, that's how fast the lightning cloak is. And mix that together, like, you're fucking, I don't know. I don't know how to give you like an example of this. Fuck. We can say he's as like half as fast as Madara. Half as fast, not as half as strong as Madara. So yeah, I ain't saying he's that strong. Sorry if I keep on yawning. I really am tired. But this is like one of the only times I can record because my family's asleep. Hopefully, I don't know if they woke up or not. He shows off all like the major jutsus, flying ride. I already said that. He shows off his Rasengan and his Chidori and his Edo Tensei. No, Jirai is like fucking shitting his pants. He's like, what? He was like pretty shocked. He was actually really shocked that Naruto learned the flying Raijin and the Rasengan without any help. And the lightning cloak. Well, he kind of know. He kind of guessed that Naruto would have the lightning cloak because he is in the village here in the clouds. But he did not know that Naruto would have the fucking Edo Tensei. He also shows off his Nunibani. It's so hard to pronounce that fucking sword name. Fuck. It's so hard. Like, I really do not want to pronounce that name. Like, I wish you had, like, a little, like, I don't know what I'm trying to say with this. Jiraiya being super surprised that Naruto even has a sword, especially one of the 7 ninja swordsmen, is like, yeah, I'm not gonna be able to beat this guy. Like, he might have been able to beat him with, like, without the Edo Tensei and the Nuni Bunny. The Nuni Bunny? Nuni Bunny? Dude, I feel like there's gonna be, like, one Japanese guy who's gonna be like, you don't pronounce it like that, you pronounce it like this. I'm gonna be like, I'm sorry. I don't know Japanese. Watch it happen one day. Watch it happen. I'm gonna be, like, sleeping, and I'm gonna get, like, fucking messages. They're gonna be like, you don't pronounce it like that. You put the N a little longer. You say it like this. I would just be laughing at that time. I wouldn't even care. I keep on saying now. Every fucking video, I have to start saying one word that pisses me off. On my first video I ever did, it was like, and then this video is, Oh my god. So Jiraiya's, like, already shocked. Well, he already knows that Naruto is gonna be able to beat Jiraiya. He's like, he has 5 tails, he has the 5 tails cloak, which can probably easily kill him. With the flying Raijin and the lightning cloak. So, yeah. Jiraiya doesn't even need to wait for Naruto to catch up with him. So they're going, like, full speed. Naruto is already beating him. He's, like, already at the village, and he has to wait for Jiraiya to catch up, I guess. He already arrived at the village before, like, 6 hours before they were supposed to come in the original. And during this time, Naruto and Jiraiya just eats and does stuff. This, of course, leads to Naruto being in a hotel. And he hears a knock on his door. And this is, of course, Itachi and Kisame. Naruto opens the door. He can already sense who he can't sense who they are, but he can feel like they're as strong as fucking tailed beasts. Especially Itachi. Like, Kisame is only strong because of his sword. I forgot the name of the sword. It was like the short sword that could absorb chakra. And this time Naruto just fucking just starts laughing. He's like, well, this would have happened anyways. I know the Akatsuki would come after me anyways. So, better time than any. And then he just fucking disappears. Goes behind Kisame. Places a fucking flying Raijin mark on his back. He activates his 5 tails cloak. And then, Kisame, at this time, he has fast reaction speed. And flips around, tries to hit Naruto. Naruto uses the flying Raijin, puts a Rasengan on his back, and shoots. Kisame goes flying. And then after that, Naruto tries to, do a Chidori through the heart. But Kisame blocks it with his, sword. Give me 1 second. I wanna look up what the name of the sword is actually. Alright, that took a little longer than expected. I went and get some water. I also went to eat. Then I went to the bathroom. And now I'm back. Alright, I found out what Kisame's sword was. It was, Did I just forget again? No. Oh no, it's Samehara. Alright, back to the battle. Alright. Yeah. Naruto tries to, you know, put a Chidori through Kisami's heart, but Kisame blocks it with Samihara. Naruto, noticing that this sword can absorb chakra, pulls away immediately. He's like, what the fuck was that? Kisame starts laughing. He's like, you're a pretty good kid, but nothing can beat my sword. And then he starts talking about how his sword is really overpowered and it can absorb chakra. And Naruto just like, well, I mean, why'd you just give that away? You could have kept that a secret. Because, I mean, I feel like Kisame is kind of stupid. I think he is actually kind of stupid. He just loves battle, but he's never, like, strategized a battle like Itachi has and everything. Itachi literally thought of everything. From the moment he killed the Uchiha clan to the moment he was hoping to die. And everything went his way. Like, everything. I don't understand how he did that shit. And then, Itachi does come to intervene. Tries to put him under, like, a genjutsu. Doesn't fucking work. Naruto keeps on going after Kisame, not even ignoring Itachi. Itachi's kind of confused at this. He's like, what? There's two enemies, not one. And Itachi just, lets Naruto do the battle because he wants to see why he's trying to go after Kisame so much. And then after Naruto stopped playing around with Kisame, activates his Six Tails cloak, activates his lightning cloak, and then he just keeps on fighting with Kisame until finally he just fucking catches him off guard and puts the needle sword or Nunibani through his head. And yeah, Kisame's just dead. Fucking he's dead. And by this time, Sasuke arrives like an original. But instead of being like, Itachi, I'ma kill you, Itachi just starts crying. And he runs up to his brother. He starts hugging him. Itachi's like, what the fuck is going on? He's like, didn't I just kill our whole parents? And then Naruto's like, we never thought you were so loyal to the village. And then Itachi figures out what's happening. He's like, oh, so I guess you guys figured it out. Naruto's like, nope, the third Hokage told us. And Itachi starts hugging back his brother, and he starts crying as well, being like, I'm sorry, I just, if I told you, you wouldn't be as strong as you are right now. And, they have like a little emotional scene, and then Itachi finally notices that Sasuke's not from the Leaf Village. He's fucking from the village in the cloud. And Itachi's like, why do you have a different headband? And Sasuke explains that when Naruto and Sasuke have been friends for a while, and then when Naruto got banished, he was like really pissed off at the village, just like the whole backstory. And Itachi just like, I'm sorry you had to go through that, Naruto. If I was there, I would have tried to help, but yeah. And then Naruto was like, it's all good. And then he pulls out something from his pocket. It was in like a little tissue and gives it to Itachi. This is, of course, Shisui's eye. Now, Itachi's like, keep it. Give it to give it to my brother when he unlocks the Mangekyou. It was like Itachi's like, but you're probably gonna go blind one day, cause he starts figuring, he knows what Sasuke. This time I'm gonna say he knows what the Mangekyou Sharingan does because plot reasons, and it's a what if. So Sasuke knows that the Mangekyou Sharingan will make you blind. And yeah, but like the Itachi won't go fully blind, as he does have one eternal Mangekyo Sharingan. Yeah, he does have one eternal Mangekyo Sharingan, because right after Shisui died, he unlocked his Mangekyo Sharingan, and then he put in one of Shisui's eye, which made him unlock the eternal Mangekyo Sharingan in one of his eyes. So he's gonna go half blind. And at this time, Itachi just starts coughing blood. And then Sasuke's like, what the fuck? What's going on? He's like, and then Itachi, of course, has that respiratory disease that he tells Sasuke about. Also tells him that he probably has like another 3 or 4 years where he actually dies. And he wants to spend his time with his little brother, but he can't right now, as he has to go back to the Akatsuki to get more intel on them. And then Naruto's like, "What? No, fuck them. We're gonna beat them. Just like join our side, you know." And then he starts talking about like how Lady Tsunade could probably help him, as they are trying to find Lady Tsunade with Jiraiya. Give me 1 second. I gotta go to the bathroom again. Fuck. I have a horrible bladder. All right. Itachi agrees to go with them, but you know, if Lady Tsunade cannot heal Itachi, he's like, I'm gonna go back to the Akatsuki, unfortunately. And then Sasuke is like, no, you're not. Like, he's done so much for the village, he just wants to spend some time with him. You know, even if he's about to die, like, fuck me. I'm telling you, every video I try to make, my family keeps on fucking waking up. Fuck. I am tired of that. Fuck me. Anyways, Jiraiya comes back and sees Itachi with them, and, you know, instantly, summons his toad. He's like, get away from him, Naruto. He's, trying to go after you, or trying to get the Nine Tails inside of you. And Naruto's like, no, he's not. He's, then just tells about what happened. Jiraiya's like, instantly, is like, I'm sorry, you know, starts, thanking Itachi for what he's done. And everything, so that's about it, and of course, they find that Lady Tsunade that day. Or was it that day or like the next day? Fuck it, I'm gonna say this day. That day. And it kind of goes the same. Naruto being doesn't really care about the Hokage, as well, he does care about the third Hokage, but he doesn't care about being the next Hokage. He might be like the next Raikage, but not the next Hokage, because he doesn't like the Leaf Village. He really fucking doesn't. I'm gonna yawn again. I'm so tired. I gotta make another video right after this. Fuck. Oh well. It's fucking whatever. Lady Tsunade. It goes almost exactly the same. Naruto doesn't. I told you, as he doesn't care. He cares about the third Hokage because he did protect him when he was about to get vanished. Banished, not vanished. What is he, fucking Houdini? He's not gonna vanish. um. So he does try to stand up for the third Hokage, and Tsunade tells him that if he can beat her, that she will become the next Hokage, and also treat Itachi. Naruto doesn't really care if she becomes the next Hokage, but he does care that she heals Itachi. So of course they have their fight. Lady Tsunade is like, I'm just gonna have to use one finger against you. And Naruto's like, haha, funny. And he goes instantly into his fucking Seven Tails. Because he really wants Itachi to be healed. Because Sasuke is his friend and Itachi is like a good person. He can feel that because of the Nine Tails. The Nine Tails and him have become like better friends. Like way better friends than in the original. Like they talk and the Nine Tails doesn't always try to influence his mind. But he does it. He does do it sometimes just to spite Naruto. Cause why the fuck not? uh, and then yeah, so he goes into seven tails. Fucking Tsunade is like, fuck. I'm not gonna be able to go against this. No, not the Seven Tails. Seven Tails OP. Like the fucking Seven Tails could go against Pain. That motherfucker had a Rinnegan. So I'm gonna say the Six Tails. um, he also activates his lightning cloak. He also gets a kunai out with the flying Raijin mark. He throws it. He instantly appears behind Tsunade. Tsunade not being ready for this. He puts a seal on her back and goes back to where he was before. Because he did put a seal back there. And Tsunade is like, shit, the flying Raijin? And Naruto's like, well, I'm not as good as my dad, but I mean, we could have a test. We could see who's better with the flying Raijin. So he does his Edo Tensei, brings back fucking Minato, and Tsunade's like, fuck, what the fuck have I done? She's like, oh no, I can't go against the fourth Hokage and this little brat who's probably like way faster than me and stronger than me. But she does it anyways because she's just a little fucking bitch. She's like, oh, I lost my fucking, my lover in the Leaf Village and shit like that. And, Naruto's like, hey dad, you wanna have a competition? And Minato is like, oh, what would that be? And then Naruto's like, let's see who's better at using the flying Raijin. And Naruto, not knowing that there's another form of the flying Raijin that Minato created, Minato knows that Naruto doesn't know, so he's like, of course, accepts it. And they bet on something. I don't know what the bet would be. Oh, I know what the bet would be. Naruto is like, I'm gonna release you. Like, release you from the Edo Tensei so you can be free. Minato is like, agreed. Fuck yeah, I wanna be free. I wanna live for a while longer. And so they start bombarding fucking Tsunade. And they're going at like pretty even speed because Naruto is using his lightning form. Lightning cloak, my bad, and this Six Tails and the flying Raijin. And Minato is of course using the first form of the flying Raijin. And then after a while, he stopped playing with Naruto, and he uses his second form, and he's freaking close to as fast as Naruto is, and he amps his legs with chakra, and he beats Naruto. Naruto's like, what the fuck? How? He doesn't understand because the Six Tails is pretty fast using the Six Tails cloak, and then having the lightning cloak and the flying Raijin. This guy is pretty fucking fast. He doesn't understand how Minato won. Minato starts laughing. He's like, well, see, I created another form for the flying Raijin. And Naruto's like, what? Why didn't you tell me that before? And then Minato's like, well, I wanted to be released from the Edo Tensei. Naruto's like, well, I would have done that anyways. I just wanted to have like a little competition, and you ruined it. Well, and while this is happening, fucking Tsunade's on the ground bleeding. Like, she's heavily injured. She had to use her little pendant on her forehead to like heal herself so she doesn't die. And Minato was like, "Oh, I'm sorry, Princess Urare. You know, I didn't mean to like hurt you this much." And Tsunade was like, "I didn't know Minato was this strong. I didn't even know his son was almost stronger than him." She's like, "Well, she of course gives the pendant that she promised, and she also starts healing Itachi." Now, of course, Minato and Naruto catch up a lot more. They talk about Kushina, and then Naruto comes up with a great idea. He's like, why can't I just bring back Kushina?" And then, Minato's like, "You're right. Why didn't you think of that before?" Naruto's like, "Well, didn't know really I had a mother." It's like Minato's like, "What? What? You had to be born somehow." Naruto's like, "Well, yeah, that's true. I forgot about that." And then Minato just like hits him, like does like a face palm. He's like, "How? What the fuck? How would you not know this?" So of course, Minato tells where Kushina is. Actually, Kushina doesn't. Minato doesn't know where Kushina is buried. So he just tells Naruto to like ask the third Hokage. Maybe he knows. And while this is happening, Itachi's being healed, and yeah. So Itachi gets healed, and the Tsunade goes back to Leaf Village. Jiraiya doesn't because he fucking hates that place after what they did to his pupil's son. Uh, Tsunade of course goes back. She respects Naruto. Like if Naruto ever needs help, she's gonna be there. She's gonna like back him up because she knows Naruto is like not a person to mess with. Cause that nigga is like fucking fast as fuck. Ugh, I'm yawning again. I really gotta stop yawning. They just come out of nowhere. Uh, Itachi gets healed. Sasuke just hugs Itachi. He's like, "Welcome back, brother, from fucking the verge of death." And Itachi's like, "Thanks, little bro." Itachi of course starts training Sasuke on the Sharingan, and Naruto starts learning what he already learned the second form by this time. He just hasn't like really got like the practice of it. That's why he doesn't use it a lot, or he doesn't even use it. And this would be, of course, the Sasuke retrieval arc. But since Sasuke is with Naruto, Sasuke doesn't go with Orochimaru since he is dead, and he never got the curse mark. And this would be the start of the 3-year training arc. And during this time, he's about a fucking he's almost as no he's like as strong as almost a Hokage. He is that fucking strong. Like I was about to say like a Sani, and I'm gonna say he's like as strong as a Sani. Actually, no, he's stronger than a Sani, so that would be a Hokage. He knows the second form of the lightning cloak. He can talk to Kurama, and Kurama of course lends him help because he hasn't become like a perfect Jinchuriki just yet, but he's close. Like maybe like another month of training, and he'll be there. And Naruto's perfected the second form of the Flying Raijin. Shit, he's gotten like the Rasen Shuriken down. He's also gotten down the Rasengan with lightning, chakra infused with it. He's gotten the Chidori Stream, the Raikiri. He also, of course, teaches this to Sasuke. And Sasuke, at this point, has unlocked his Mangekyo Sharingan. And you might ask, how? Well, Itachi put him under Tsukuyomi. And boom, fucking gets the Mangekyo. And Itachi's like proud of his little brother for unlocking the Mangekyo, because not every Uchiha unlocks that shit. Um, and instantly implants Shisui's eye in there. So Sasuke also has Katsumatsu Kami. Yeah. Tsunade, well, yeah, they go to Tsunade and she helps uh Sasuke implant it, as nobody really there can like really stop Naruto or Sasuke from entering the village, because if Naruto really wants, he could destroy the village in an instant with Itachi and everything. But Itachi probably would say no to this, because he's a pacifist and doesn't really like fighting. He also gives... No, he doesn't give Sasuke his left eye just yet. Wait, no, his right eye. Yeah, he doesn't give Sasuke his right eye just yet, because he wants Sasuke to learn what his Mangekyo abilities are, and then he's gonna give his right eye to Sasuke, so he can have both eternal Mangekyo Sharingans. Ugh. And during this time, Naruto does S rank missions just to get his combat skills up. He's fucking strong as fuck. And during one of these S rank missions, Naruto gets ambushed by a whole lot of ninjas, like Anbu, like Jonin level ninjas. Fuck, people who have Kekkei Genkais. Because since Naruto is in the bingo book and he has a pretty big bounty on him, they just want to kill him. Like, they know that Naruto is a threat, like a big threat to the world. If you really wanted to, like, this guy could probably destroy like 4 villages before he's killed. So they're trying to get rid of Naruto. Naruto gets ambushed, can't really do anything because he's in this mission solo. Finds a waterfall and jumps in there because he has nothing. There's people literally like coming after him, and he jumps in there and he finds like a little room behind the waterfall. Like, what is this? And of course, he camps out there for like a good day until he adventures further into the cave and sees fucking a funeral box, a coffin with somebody in it, which he doesn't really know. He doesn't open it because, yeah, he just doesn't want to open it. He sees a chair with like things connected to it, like wires coming out of it. Well, not coming out of it, like they're attached to it. He also sees like something behind the chair. We can't really see like a good image of it. And sees a table and sees a fan. And now Kurama's like, "Be careful, Naruto. There's something in this cave and has a big chakra signature." And Naruto starts walking around. He's like, "What? Where is it? I don't sense anything." And then something starts talking, and is like, "What are you doing here, kid?" And Naruto's like, "What? Who talked? Who just talked?" He like looks around. He looks down. He doesn't see anything. And the fucking there and the thing says, "Down here, you little idiot." He's like, he looks down. The only thing he can see is a fan. He's like, what the hell? The only thing I see is a fan. He's like, that's exactly right. I'm the fan. It's like, what? This is the first time I've seen somebody who can talk. in a fan. He's like, is your soul trapped? Like, do you want me to, like, release it? And the fan is like, what? Do you not know who I am? Naruto's like, no. Should I know? And then the Nine Tails, or Kurama, is like, oh, Naruto, it's the light and dark sword. Naruto's like, what? The what sword? The fucking Kurama's like, the light and dark sword, you idiot. And Naruto's like confused. He's like, it's just a fucking fan. Like, are you hallucinating? Like, are you okay? Are you on those meds again? I mean, are you on those pills again? And then, like, Kurama's like, is something wrong with you? There's no drugs in this world. And then Naruto's like, right. My bad. Actually, yeah, there is drugs in this world. Because how do you fucking think Sasuke got so fucking strong with his little steroid-looking fucking things? He took steroids, or I don't know what he got. Fucking took. So yeah, that would work out in the world of Naruto. Kurama starts explaining, like, that the fan is a sword. And then Naruto's like, that fan is a sword? He's like, even if it was a sword, I bet it's like a fucking weak-ass sword. And Kurama is like, alright, we're gonna have to see about that. And the Light and Dark Sword sees this. I have a name for the Light and Dark Sword. I'm just gonna be right back. I forgot the name. Alright, I'm back. Yeah, I want to name it Mian. And so, the Light and Dark Sword is like, just don't call me Light and Dark Sword. Call me by my fucking name, nigga. Well, he's like, call me Mian. Naruto's like, Mian. He's like, yeah, that's literally what, like, holy shit. Dude, I almost felt like my fucking basement was about to cave in by how much noise my basement just made. Do you hear that? Holy fucking shit. That's loud. Oh my god. I fucking hate my basement. It's so squeaky down here. I mean, it's kind of scary down here, too. Got some, like, spiders and ghosts down here. I don't know what else is down here. Oh, yeah, by the way, this is kind of like how Mien looks like. Or this is kind of how I would imagine her. Him. Does a sword have a gender? The fuck am I talking about? I think I read too much manga and watched too much anime today. Yeah, so Mien's like tries to attack Naruto, like, because he's like trying to look down on him, and Naruto first blocks it with his fucking needle sword, and Mien just starts laughing. He's like, "You think that fucking puny little ninja, that 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 sword from the hidden mist can block me?" And just, like, fucking breaks it. He's like, what? How? How do you, what? I thought this was, like, one of those unbreakable swords. And Kurama's like, that sword is way more powerful than you think, Naruto. And after a while, Mien gets tired, as she doesn't have enough power, I guess you could say. See, Mien is supposed to be like, see this sword? It's supposed to, like, light up. And she doesn't have any of those things light up, like those little symbols. And Kurama just starts laughing. He's like, I have the perfect plan to get back on her for what she did to all of the nine-tailed. I'm gonna. She. I feel like Mien is like a she. So I'm gonna keep on calling her a she. And tells Naruto to put a little bit of blood on the sword. And Mien's like, don't do it. Don't do it. He's lying. He's like, you're gonna kill yourself if you put blood on my sweat on me. I'm gonna kill you. Kurama's like, don't take her fucking words to heart. She won't be able to do anything. She has no power right now. And Naruto's like, I trust you. You've been Kurama's been through with me, or fuck, I can't find the words to say. Like, ever since the beginning, Kurama's been with him, so he trusts Kurama, and takes a knife out, or I should just say a kunai, and puts blood on it. And Kurama's like, put more, like put like a lot more. Naruto agrees, and he starts spilling blood, and the blood goes everywhere on those symbols, and the sword starts lighting up. And then Mien is like, fuck, why'd you do that? He's like, but I feel so alive. Like, yes, give me more. Give me more. And then the fucking... So the sword starts, like, lighting up way more. It's, like, super red and everything. And then Mien is like, oh, I wish what you did. I wish you know what you just did. That stupid fox just told you to make a contract with me. And Naruto's like, what? Why would you... He's like, why would I... He doesn't understand why fucking Kurama told him about this. And then Kurama's like, oh, I just did it just to spite him. And then then Mien is like, fucking idiot, you don't know what you did. So he starts talking about his backstory of how he was part of the Nine Tails. I mean, not Nine Tails, Ten Tails. He has 25% of the Ten Tails power. Or, like, 25% of how strong the Ten Tails is. So yeah. So whenever, Obito is gonna have to summon the Ten Tails, he's gonna need this. Or it's gonna be like, the Ten Tails is gonna be half complete. Give me 1 second, I gotta fucking tell my fucking family to shut the fuck up. Alright, I told them to shut up. But I got yelled at because they're like, what the fuck are you doing downstairs? Like, you're always downstairs. Because I haven't told any of my family, any of my family members that I have a YouTube channel yet. I might do it when I got like 100 million subscribers, which is never. So, never, no, yeah, I'm probably never gonna try to tell them that I have a YouTube channel. Anyways, yeah, so Mien starts, telling Naruto that he was part of the Ten Tails and everything, and he starts talking about, like, the abilities he has. That since he has... Oh my god, I just told him to shut up. Like, stop walking around. Sit in one place. Do they not hear? Oh my god. Fuck. She starts talking about, like, the ability she has. And since she's known as the Light and Dark Sword, she of course has powers related to that. So, she has, Shadow Step, I guess you could say, which allows you to teleport to people's shadow. And yeah, just stay there for like a while. Just like they won't notice this. And this is of course a dark ability, and another dark ability. She has two dark abilities. The other dark ability would be to increase your power during nighttime. So if it's like a quarter of a moon, it's like a 1 times boost to your power, to everything, that like your boost, your intelligence, all your stats. If it's like a fucking full half a moon, it's like 4 times. No, I'm gonna say 3 times amp. And if it's a full moon, it's a 6 times amp. And for some light abilities, when it's in the morning, she gives you, of course, a 2 times amp. When it's like close to noon, it's a 4 times amp. And when it's noon, it's at 10 times amp. No, I'm gonna say it's like a 9 times amp. Cause like just imagine like Nine Tails, KCM Naruto with fucking the light and dark sword. Like he might be a little stronger than 10 Tails. Am I making him too OP? I might be making him too OP by like OP what ifs. Uh, I'm gonna have to think of more light abilities. This is like kind of like Escanor. His light abilities are kind of like Escanor, because that's where I got my motivation from for this sword. He can also shoot a fucking. Oh, I have another one. He can shoot a kind of like a cruel moon in like Escanor, but this takes a lot of fucking chakra. But this can obliterate anyone. Like one little cruel moon can just fucking make somebody like not exist in this world. You're not gonna be able to find it then unless you look in like the files of like that village. They're just gonna be like evaporated into thin air. That's how fucking OP this sword is. That's why Madara had this sword. If you guys didn't understand why it was behind a waterfall and why there was a coffin, I was trying to make it seem like it would make it like it was Madara's cave. And this is, of course, Madara told Obito to take the sword, so when he was summoning the Ten Tails, they would have this. But Obito forgot about it. And by the time he came back to get it, it was gone. He's like, how the what? He doesn't know how he didn't understand how somebody took it because he thought this was like he thought nobody knew about this place. So yeah, back let's go back to like the main storyline. Uh, Naruto takes Mien, but he also talks about his downside. Well, Kurama tells about the downside of Mien, which would be Mien is like bloodthirsty. He like feeds off blood. And if you don't give him blood, like if you don't give him like a good, I don't know, some good filling up. Fuck, I don't know how to say it. Like if you don't fill him up, and if you don't like make all the symbols light up, he's gonna go crazy. And even the wielder or the contractor who made a contract with the sword cannot even stop him. Like he's gonna kill like millions by the time he's done with his rampage. The only reason why he didn't go on a rampage when Madara died was because the contract ended. And he can't really do anything. He also feeds on the contractor blood when he goes crazy until he kills you. And Naruto's like, what the fuck? Why didn't you tell me this before? Like, you should have told me this before. Kurama's like, well, I kind of thought about myself and not about you. And fucking Naruto's like, you better make up for this, you piece of fucking stupid idiot. And fucking Kurama's like, fine. I'll teach you something when you go back to that turtle island. And Naruto's like, you better show me something good though. Like, Kurama's like, alright, I got it. So of course, Naruto turns Mien back into a fan and starts blowing with it, trying to be like one of those. Have you ever like read manga about like martial arts? There's always like this one main villain who always like walks up with a fan. So he's like one of those. Of course, he's not gay or anything. Give me 1 second, I gotta drink some water. Alright. Wait, give me 1 more second. My throat got dry. Because I've literally been talking about for like 55 minutes now. Man, I was trying to get through the guard retrieval arc in this video. But I want to make this, I want to keep this video at 1 hour, at the 1 hour mark. You know what, fuck it, no. It's gonna be 1 hour and 40 minutes. Because I want to get through, it's gonna be part 3 and part 4. Because why the fuck not? I mean, I feel like not a lot of people will watch it. Because it is 1 hour and 40 minutes. Well, I don't really care about the views. Actually, I do care about the views, but I mean, it's not like I'm making money out of YouTube right now, so I don't care about it right now. So, yeah, he starts walking out of the cave, and he can feel the presence of the ninja who ambushed him, and he uses Mien again. He uses Mien for the first time, and uses Shadow Step, and goes behind somebody's shadow who's guarding, and comes out of his shadow and just kills him. And then he does this to everybody, and Mien is like having so much fun. He's like, let me handle them, and then he just does his own will. And like, if you could like see Mien, you would think like he's a fucking monster. He's like the devil. You would think that, because he just massacred everybody without a fucking second thought, and he was laughing. He was like having so much fun with it. Naruto was like, "What the fuck is this sword?" And then Kurama's like, "I told you, he's part of the Ten Tails." And Naruto was like, "What is the Ten Tails?" And then Kurama is like, "Well, it's a better time to tell you than any." So he starts talking about how the Ten Tails was Kaguya. And Naruto's like, "Kaguya?" He's like, "Oh yeah, I forgot you people don't know about Kaguya." Well, Kaguya was the Sage of Six Paths' mother. Naruto's like, wait. The Sage of Six Paths is real? And then Kurama's like, yes, we used to call him father. He was the person who actually made the Nine Tails, or all the tailed beasts. So Naruto's like, he must be like a pretty good guy if he sealed Kaguya away. Well, no, he doesn't say that, but he's just like, I bet he's a pretty good guy. And then Kurama's like, yeah, he even sealed away Kaguya, who was trying to eradicate the world. And then Naruto's like, wow. But fucking Kurama also explained that how the Ten Tails is a rampaging beast that never stops until he's devoured the world. And explains how the Ten Tails look, that he has like a Sharingan, and he has like multiple forms. Naruto's like, well, this thing is like really fucking strong. And Kurama's like, yeah, well, I bet you could beat it though, if you trained hard enough, because he's already fucking powerful, especially with the Nine Tails and Mien. Is like probably his strongest Madara right now. Like when he gets reanimated and everything, like not fucking six paths or Ten Tails Madara, but he's probably as strong as close to as strong, like 50%, half as strong as Jubito. Is what I'm trying to say. He's fucking pretty strong. If he uses all his chakra and like uses KCM, that is, which Kurama's gonna teach him a little later. So he explains what the 10 tails is. And by that time, Mien is back. He's like, I'm back, Master. Because he's starting to call Naruto Master. My phone's battery is low. Oh well. Naruto just like looks around. He sees everybody's dead. He's like, good job. Mien is like, oh yeah, thanks. Naruto, of course, goes back to the village, uses a flying Raijin. Well, he could have used the flying Raijin to go get more reinforcements, but yeah, Naruto, as I told you, likes to do stuff solo. I mean, he goes out with Sasuke every once in a while, but that's about it. He reports back to A, and just he yeah, he tells about Mien. How's he talking sword? And the fucking Raikage is like fucking shocked. He's like, what? What? There's a talking sword in this world? And Naruto's like, yup. And he's fucking pretty powerful too. Like, he could probably wipe out maybe like all the villages actually. Man is fucking strong as fuck. And of course, and then Naruto requests if he'd go to the turtle island, to train. And the Raikage, of course, is like, sure, why not? You are Jinchurikis. It was made for Jinchurikis. So Naruto, of course, goes there and learns KCM. And by this time, the Gar retrieval arc comes along. Well, the 3 months of training is over, and this is, of course, when the Gar retrieval arc happens. God damn it! Like, I'm getting really, really dehydrated because I'm talking so much. Give me 1 second. All right. Naruto hearing about this, and he knows what the Akatsuki are probably trying to do, because Kurama is telling him about it. So he's like, he doesn't care about Gaara or the Sand Village, but he knows that if they capture all the Jinchuriki, that he's gonna be pretty fucked. So what happens is, he takes Itachi and Sasuke and Kakashi. Actually, Kakashi stays behind. Naruto just like, I think we can handle this, because he's way stronger than Kakashi at this point. Even though Kakashi has already unlocked his Mangekyo Sharingan because of Itachi, um, he just, I don't know, like, Naruto already learned, like, the Rasen Shuriken. Like, there's nothing really, like, Kakashi can do at this point, except for, like, be backup. So, yeah. Of course, they don't have anybody else to send. The Leaf Village doesn't send anybody, because they know that Naruto is going. And they know, like, that he's gonna be able to fucking save Gaara. Because he's fucking OP, especially with the new sword that he just got. And by the way, only the Raikage knows about this. So yeah. They get in there. They get there way faster than the original, because Naruto does like what he does in the war arc, and gives Itachi and Sasuke like 2 tails, Kurama, the 2 tails of the 9 tails, both for the both of them, and they're going like pretty fucking fast. Especially now Naruto knows the second form of the lightning cloak. Yeah, they reach that way faster. And by this time, they've extracted 50% of the Shukaku, not the whole thing. So they get in there, they bust open the fucking door, and everybody starts sleeping except for Sasori, Deidara, and fuck, who else should we put? Because since there is Naruto, and they know Naruto is pretty fucking strong. Man, I don't remember everybody who was in the Akatsuki. There was Kisame, Itachi, Deidara, Sasori, Hidan, and fucking Kakuzu. So they put Kakuzu with Sasori and Deidara. And Naruto, and then everybody else leaves. Of course, Obito is looking from the backgrounds, as he does want to see how strong Naruto is. Naruto's like, let me handle them. And Itachi and Sasuke are like, come on, let us have some fun too. And you can't always be getting all the glory. And Naruto's like, if I can't take somebody on, you guys come help me. They're like, and Naruto starts being 1-on-3. He activates. Oh my god, I told them not to walk around. Oh my fucking god, I fucking told them not to walk around. In the house wall. Like when I'm downstairs. Oh my god, I hate my life. I really do. I really fucking hate my life. Any fucking ways. Where was I? Oh yeah, Naruto going against 3v1. Naruto goes after Sasori first. He breaks his outer shell because he is using his lightning cloak form 2, which can easily break that. He breaks the outer shell. Sasori, the real Sasori, comes out, being in this puppet form. Then he goes after Deidara, who he thinks is a bigger threat. While Kakuzu is also trying to hit him, but Naruto's just blocking, like dodging out of the way. And Naruto stops playing around with them, and just goes behind Deidara and like slices him in the back. Deidara kind of covering himself with his art, I guess you could say. Doesn't take like the full damage, but he is pretty hurt. And then he actually goes after Kakuzu next, and Kakuzu, not knowing what Naruto just did, is looking out for his back. And Naruto, at this point, since it's pretty fucking dark, is already getting like a 3 times boost. Of course, wait, was it? No, it was sunny when they were fighting. So Naruto, it's becoming noon at this time, and Naruto is already getting already has like a 4 times boost. And he's easily wiping them out. He goes after Kakuzu next and slashes them in the back, takes out all 4 of his hearts, and just stabs them. And Deidara and Sasori are just shocked by this. Like, what the fuck? How? And Naruto's like, well, might as well, do this in one go. So he does a Cruel Sun and just wipes them out. Deidara of Sasori tries to protect himself with his puppets, but they didn't really help a lot because the Cruel Sun is way stronger. And Obito seeing this is like, how did he get that sword? He was like, only Master had that. He's like, shit, Naruto's gonna be a fucking stronger threat, more of a threat than I thought. He's like, we're gonna have to take care of him sooner or later. Or sooner than I thought. So, Obito goes and tells us the pain. Which pain is like, I'll go after Naruto. In the next week. And, yeah, that's about it. They said Gaara, Granny Chiyo doesn't really need to help them, since they have enough of Shukaku to, rebuild the Ten Tails. Not all of it, but enough to to build the Ten Tails. Give me 1 second, I gotta drink way more water. Like, I don't know why I'm getting so dehydrated. Gaara thanks Naruto, and this time Naruto gives him a Talk no Jutsu, makes him go to like a good side, and as in the original, Gaara extends his hand out and makes a handshake with Naruto, which means that Gaara, or I should say, the Hokage of the Sand, I forgot what their name was. Fuck, the Kazekage. He's making a pact with the, the village hidden in the clouds instead of the Leaf Village. So now the Cloud Village has a bigger asset than they did in the original. So yeah, I don't know if I should go over the next arc or not, or if I should save that for the next video. Give me 1 second, I'm gonna think this over. Well, I guess the next arc would be Pain coming after Naruto. Because instead of coming after the Leaf Village, that's not where Naruto is. He's in the village in the clouds. And this time, Jiraiya doesn't die. Because Jiraiya is out somewhere. Out and about. And the other arcs are not really included because the Itachi arc is... Yeah, Itachi already joined the village hidden in the clouds. And the Sasuke retrieval arc, part 2, doesn't happen because, yeah, Sasuke's still here, doesn't leave. Oh yeah, by the way, I think I forgot to mention, Haku is a medical ninja as well as being a really fucking good assassin. Yeah, I know. I needed to replace somebody with Sakura because she was a medical ninja, and they did need somebody to fuck to like, I don't know, heal the people in the war arc. And when Naruto comes back, Haku just runs up and like, it's like, "Are you okay, honey?" And Naruto's like, "Of course." Haku and Naruto are not married yet, but they are. They're gonna have some fucking OP children. They're not gonna be fucking Boruto, cause yeah, no, fuck that. I hate Boruto. He's a little fucking spoiled brat. He's like, "I wanna be like Sasuke. I wanna venture out in the world." Well, fucking, I really hate Boruto because every one of those characters has a weakness. Boruto is like a little bitch. Lee's son is scared of fucking people looking at him. Um, fuck, I forgot what Sasuke and Sakura's little child was, but she has daddy issues. Fucking, I can name everybody and they all have issues. Like, everybody does. In that, like, I mean, I understand, like, Naruto and Sasuke had, like, issues. Sakura didn't have an issue, though. She had, like, a perfect life. So, yeah. Oh, so tired. I'm gonna make this video 1 hour and 40 minutes. So, yeah. Get ready for that. Naruto, Jiraiya actually comes to the hidden cloud village. And is like, "Hey, Naruto, do you wanna come practice Sage Mode with me?" And Naruto's like, "What?" And then Jiraiya's like, "Sage Mode. It's it's like where you get nature art and you can feel like shit around you." Naruto's like, "Hell yeah." But he's like, "Give me like a week or two before I just gotta, I have to train a little bit more on other things." And Jiraiya's like fine with that because Orochimaru is dead and he doesn't really have to do a lot of shit. Like the only threat he's like worried about is fuck the Akatsuki, and he knows Naruto can take the shit down. It's just that we're gonna need Sage Mode, because if we don't have Sage Mode, the War Arc is gonna be pretty hard for Naruto. So, yeah. Um. So as Naruto practices, he becomes a little better in KCM, and this is of course when Pain comes along, and he starts killing people. Like he's like, "Where's Naruto?" Nobody tells him because they know Naruto is like an asset to the village, and if they didn't have Naruto, like all their Jinchuriki would be dead, like B and everybody. I feel kind of bad for B because I haven't included him, like not that much. I mean, his raps are horrible. Like I don't want to be like, I don't remember. I don't even remember what B says. So yeah, they don't tell where Naruto is until like this one old grandma is like, well, Naruto's training in like the turtle place where Jinchurikis practice, and of course Pain instantly goes there and starts looking for Naruto. He finds where Naruto. He can't really find where Naruto is because there is a barrier. But Naruto instantly feels that there's strong presence around, and he just comes out of seclusion or meditating, and he looks like a little farther away, and he can feel somebody. He's like, "Who the fuck is that?" He's like fucking strong as fuck. So he fucking races over there and sees somebody with a Rinnegan trying to break through the barrier, and is like, "Oh shit, you know, fuck, we gotta, I gotta take care of this guy." So Kurama's like, "Be careful, that guy has a Rinnegan," and of course Naruto has heard of it because Kurama's told him about it. Now Kurama's like, "Just use KCM. Like, we're not gonna have like that big of a tough time taking him down. Just like it's just gonna be easier for us." So Naruto, of course, does that, and Pain is shocked. He's like, "What the fuck is this?" Naruto starts putting like a lightning cloak around the KCM, and you're like, how does that happen? I'm just gonna be like, he infuses his chakra with the KCM cloak, or just KCM, and this makes him faster and everything. And he starts going fucking ham on those motherfuckers. Like, he's easily beating down every single Pain. Like, not like an almighty push cannot push Naruto with this KCM cloak. He also starts using his freaking Mien. And it's morning at this time, so and it's noon, so he has an 8 times power up, and fucking he already destroyed like 6 Pains at this time in about like 1 minute, and Pain is already like, yeah, we're not gonna be able to take him down. Like, yeah, our plan is fucking bullshit. Our plan is not gonna work out. Like, if Naruto has all this, yeah, no, it's not gonna be happening. Um. Oh, fuck. I forgot my place. Alright, this is, of course, KCM 1, not KCM 2. I mean, even though Naruto has practice with KCM, he doesn't have, like, full mastery over it. And, fuck, I'm so... I'm fucking losing thought. Oh, I'm tired, too. Here, let me drink some more water. Oh, great. The whole family's awake now. Oh my god, my little sister's awake too. See, this is why. I don't understand how every time I try to record, this fucking happens. I really gotta stop cussing this much in my videos. Ugh. I'm not trying. I really should stop cussing this much though. Like I'm be able to get any advertisements on my videos, dude. Oh. Alright, and the last two pain is of course the summoning path and the one that can do the almighty pushes. I don't remember what the name was. Yeah, and they're like trying to team up with Naruto, but they can't really do anything about it. Especially when Naruto summoned in his snake. I mean his raven, his big ass raven. I know I haven't used his summoning that much. But I mean, does he really need a fucking summoning when he's this OP? Like I just got the summoning just for like the fuck of it. And I thought this summoning would be cool because I haven't seen anybody use this the Raven summoning in any of the what ifs they've done. So yeah, I like the Raven summoning. Like I always wanted somebody to do this, but they never fucking did. Broke my heart. And yeah, he easily takes down both paths of the pain, and he can sense that somebody was controlling them. So of course he does what happens in canon. He sticks a rod up his ass. I mean, it is shorter. I swear I didn't say that. I swear. I swear I didn't say that. YouTube, don't demonetize me. Even though I'm probably already demonetized. Oh well, it's whatever. I mean, I try to stop my cussing, but it just happens. When I'm at like 1,000 subscribers, I'm gonna try to turn down my cussing. But until then, I'll do whatever I want. He finds where pain is, and it goes about original. Naruto does the talk no jutsu, and this time, Pain doesn't give his Rinnegan. Because Naruto's already OP. Like, I don't want to give him more shit to make him more OP. Like, this guy's about to be, like, as strong as fucking Kaguya at this level. If I give him, like, the fucking Rinnegan. So, yeah, the talk no jutsu happens, and yeah, that's about it. I mean, fuck. I don't know what else to, do, like, after this. Usually, like, the Pain arc, the fucking... He would switch over to, like, the Sasuke side and everything. Give me 1 second. Yeah. The Kage Summit would be held after this. But I'm not gonna go over that. So count this as part 3 and part 4. Even though this is, like, kind of short for a part 4. It's just that I don't want to go up over the war arc right now. Because I want to make the war arc a little longer. Sorry about the echo. I'm moving around right now. Because I gotta stretch. So, yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe. And comment down below. Because I do like comments. It makes my day. It really does look like... It means, like, some people actually watch the video. Also, like... I didn't get that many likes on my last video. I feel like I'm asking for likes, but I kind of am. So, yeah. I will probably upload another video in about 2 days. Sorry for the wait. But I got shit to do. So, yeah.